Well, I was actually planning to have this whole silent march in of epicness, but we have Hornet here. Let me actually fix my mic a little bit. It's looking like it was a little too close, a little too loud. There we go. That's looking better. The path is open. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your legs. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. You're just gonna throw the needle down the hallway? Ghost of Hallow Nest, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Time to get my ass whooped for an hour. I had people, I think I had a comment that said something like, someone hasn't raged this hard at a boss or something like that since ONS in Dark Souls 1, and I'm like, I mean, ONS took me a few hours, but, you know, everyone says your first Souls game is always the hardest. So that one did take me a bit. But nothing compares to Sister Freed. I saw a really sick Sister Freed cosplay too, recently. You know, on the interwebs, but... oh, yeah. Freed. Oh, my recording skipped really hard right there. I got really nervous. I thought my shit just crashed. I mean, the game was running fine. I looked over my audio bar just froze from recording, but it looks like it's okay. Okay. You already cut down? What's up, dude? Gotta remember how to fight this. I think going up is good on this first phase. I wonder if that does anything. Ooh. Has some of Hornet's moves with the... oh, even with my nail. Oh. Got lucky. Oh. Oh, come on. Gotta stop falling. I wish I had my boulder shell. Should probably put that on. Yeah, I really missed that thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, you don't finish that attack? Asshole. I should probably heal during that. I think I just knocked it over. Oh, I tried to dash. Ah! It's actually not a good place to be. Ah! Trying to get that knockdown. Oh! Hornet! Good shit, Hornet. I just assumed. I saw the essence. Fucking Hornet, what a savage. That was so good. Oh, that was such a cool thing right there. Hey, I don't see a life bar. I'm gonna go fucking challenge eternity right now. Oh, what the hell is that? Whoa. No kidding. Ah. Okay, I can't hit the legs. I was trying to absorb whatever that was. I guess I can't. Ah, I can't dash. Can I dash through that? I got it. Oh! Ah. What? Those do 2? 2 damage? Oh god. Oh, I don't have to. I don't have to kill the regular boss again. I'd be really sad if I had to. Oh, come on. No one likes that. No one likes that game. No one likes that. I forgot to put on the boulder shell. Yeah, no one likes that. No one likes the "this is my true form" fucking thing. And then, like, you have to redo. Ah. Whatever. Yeah, the only reason. Well. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, I should charge. That's what it is. Hold X. Derp. I'm trying to Great Slash. Yeah, the only reason I'm not a fan of that is because having to fight this thing every time, not that this one's that difficult. You know, I kind of did some... Yeah, I forgot about that attack. Oh, that's so... Aww. Oh, God, please. Yeah, the thorns tripping the... What is it? The counter attack. That sucked. I should probably take the thorns off. Because the thorns do kind of screw me up sometimes, because it... That was odd. Because they do some hit stun. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the thing, but I mean, you can also take it as that shows straight up Dark Souls boss, you know, multiple phases, and it's looking like some Sister Freed level shit, dude. I'm scared. Aw. Oh, I couldn't see, couldn't dash out of that. Oh! Jump too high. Ah! Oh, dodge, 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 dodge. Pikachu, dodge attack. Five, yeah. Fuck it. You get a lot of soul for hitting this thing, though. The other thing, too, I wish I had... You know what? I forgot. We don't have the... I guess I probably could have hit it there. Shit. Oh. It should be getting pretty low, right? That's what sucks, though. I'm gonna have to start, like, cutting... I wonder if I have a choice of just killing it normally right there and seeing a different ending. I'm sure everyone wants me to do this one. Yeah, like, I want to learn this boss. And so... Those last a while. The big trick is going to be, like, keeping your damage up. Okay, so you can... I didn't think I could dodge through that, like, thematically. I thought it's because I have darkness. That's supposed to be, like, you know, light. I got dash way later. Okay, so... Like I said, I want to learn that boss, and I don't want to have to deal with the first phase, even though the first phase is almost a gimme. It's like an unneeded hassle, right? If it's designed in such a way that you can actually kill it without, much effort, it's not a huge deal. I said I was gonna change some stuff here. But, all it does is add an extra, like, 3 minutes to the fight where I have to wait to fight the last boss. Which is not something I'm the biggest fan of. I'm gonna take these off. And then this. Yeah, like I was saying, worst comes to worst, we can find out where to get the... I'd look up where to get the last pale ore, just to get the max sword, or whatever, and farm that up. I might do that. We'll see how these attempts go. And what sucks, I'm gonna have to start cutting these, just to show the other thing, because who wants to see this motherfucker? I will say it is at least incredibly savage to see Hornet just jump in there like that. Oh my god. Oh, what? Hornet! Can I see all the endings this way? I was just trying to heal up, dude. Then they killed Hornet. No. Oh my god. Let's run with it. And then hopefully this doesn't like ruin my save. I will go back and fight that other thing. I'm curious what this is. I gotta focus? Okay. Okay, so this is probably the same ending where you take over. And then the other ending's probably where you free everyone. I'm wondering. Are there 2 versions of this shit? How many endings are in this game? I was really just trying to heal. Oh, Hornet! No! Oh, Hornet! This is like the same ending, you just have Hornet now. Dead over there. So we'll come through, or we'll come back. Hopefully I can skip the credits and shit. That was a complete accident. Also, I couldn't get my... What is it? I couldn't get my spirit back for some reason. I guess I have to go talk to that one person who recovers your shit. Because I died on one of the attempts and I went back. I didn't see... Oh, can I really... Oh, do you really not let me just close your shit? Oh my god, unskippable credits! Alright, so I'll make a cut real quick, but... So, I died on the Radiance, and I tried to get the, whatchamacallit, I tried to get the... Like, I died on the Radiance, I tried to get my spirit afterwards, my spirit wasn't there, and I walked into the room, and I was like, oh wait, I didn't see my spirit, so I went, and I purposely died, and then it's still not there, so I can't get my full soul thing, so I'm gonna actually close this real quick. No! Looks like we're on the clock to get up here. Oh! Oh, thank God. Oh, go away. What the is this the Hollow Knight? Is this the other one? Oh, rip its face off. Oh my God, I'm a Shadow Squid too. Oh, just beat it! Beat it with my tentacles! My tendrils! Let's go away. Oh man. Oh. Gosh, that close to the end, I was gonna be so mad if I died right there. Those last couple beams were really sniping me because I didn't have anywhere to go. And it looks like the floor comes up with you. That took about an hour and a half. A little less. I probably could have did that in like a half hour if I didn't have to kill the Hollow Knight every time. That just added more to the encounter. It's like a 10-phase boss. Hornet, no! I mean, she said she was gonna get fucked up if she helped. Get up, Hornet. Yes! Oh, I'm fucking gone. Yeah, sacrifice yourself to link that fire. Actually, do I just join all the spirits down there? There's probably my computer not able to run this. Which is why the frame rate's a little choppy. Yeah, again with the Dark Souls deal where it's like the darkness is actually the good, or so you think, but it's always dark. So it's like, how good is darkness? It's my Kriparian video. Oh man, that was... Lost Kin might have been harder. Like, what made that fight hard... Oh, that's it? Oh man, I'm talking about more. Ah, more credits. Get to watch through more credits. Fuck. What made that fight hard is that every attack was 2 damage. Even just like the floor spikes were 2 fucking damage. It's like, ah. And in that platform phase, you have to be really aggressive. Because that was the first time, like on that kill attempt, that was really the first time I just tried to get to the platform and stand next to it. And just keep hitting it. It has a ton of life. Oh man. Well, we're done with that. Which is good. Now I know there are side bosses and stuff, I'll come to those, but like... I'm gonna put my final tag on this video, no one's gonna say shit. And then the next ones will be bonuses or something like that. I just, oh. What a great day for finishing Let's Plays. I did Darkest Dungeon earlier. I mean, I beat the Countess a while back, I haven't uploaded that, but... I killed that Statue Guardian, which was kind of like, I feel like the last piece of content. I'm saying like a lot. I had Shadow Dash, or not Shadow Dash, Dash Master before. I actually had to take that off because of my D-pad. Every time I rolled down to like down forward, you know, like a diagonal motion, instead of giving me a forward dash, it would give me a down dash. And there was one fight where, you know, depending on if I put all of them in there, I probably will. But there was one fight where I got so many down dashes by accident, just, you know, misinputs, that I got hit, I think, 3 or 4 times back to back, and I just died. It literally fucked me. And after that I said, okay, this thing has to go. But that was cool. So what we have left to do is... You persevered, you triumph. Press any button, thank you. I will. So, I still have some stuff left. I have to find 82! After 40 hours. I have to, I have to find the rest of the grubs. I don't think I'm going to finish the Colosseum. I don't enjoy it enough. I'm sorry. I gotta kill these side bosses. And I forgot, this is the new intro screen. If you haven't seen it. Like, they patched this in. Let's boot this up real quick. Maybe I'll do those bonus videos after. Not the bosses, but I'm gonna go look up where the charms and the grubs and the masks are. My voice is going. It's pretty hoarse, because you have to remember, before I did part 49 and this is part 50, before I did these, I recorded a Darkest Dungeon video, so it's like, I've basically been just talking for about 4 hours now, so my voice is starting to give out. Like I said, the only really hard part of that fight was Phase 2? And I guess that's Phase 4, right? You had the normal one, then you had the floor spikes, and then you had the 2 sets of floor spikes, and then you had the platforms, and then what, the kill? So it's like 6. It's like a 6-phase fight if you count the Hollow Knight at the start. You know, with Hornet. So it's a long fight. And the hard phases were 2 and 4. You know, it got to the point where 1 was pretty easy. 2 can be difficult if you get, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just running around right now. Phase 2 is difficult if you get some, like, really bad placements. Sometimes, sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, sometimes he'll be an asshole, and he'll float over the spikes and just do all his projectiles, and then, like, do a sword wall, and then flip sides, and then sit on the spikes again, and it's really... It gets difficult because it's like, I either have to spam magic, which sometimes it does help. You know, sometimes magic is good, especially because it levitates you. Like, if you jump into the sword wall, or the spear wall or whatever, and then shoot your vengeful spirit, you can just sit in the middle, which is pretty good. You have anything to say? Yeah, I am feeling tired, dude. I'm fucking exhausted right now. So yeah, like on Phase 2 and 4, you can get really bad rolls of attacks. You know, and you can always make the argument, well, if you place yourself better, you'll be okay, but it's really hard to... Like, that's where some of the difficulty comes in. It is hard to think that far ahead sometimes. Like, when you're seeing an attack, and then you go, okay, and you have the presence of mind to say, if he does the laser beams, I'm fucked. You know, you have to... Like, it's really hard to focus on one attack, and then think of the next attack, and then somehow dodge the first attack while preemptively putting yourself in a defensive position against the second attack. It's actually... It can be difficult. And, like I said, I think that fight... I think Lostkin was harder. I think Lostkin was Hodor. No. I think Lostkin was harder. A little bit. Just because Lostkin is a lot of pressure. But then people were saying, well, if you use magic, it's fine. It's like, okay. Maybe magic's the way to go, but it's just Lostkin, you don't get a chance to breathe unless you get a knockdown. In the Radiance, you could heal through the laser beams. You could heal through the spear circles sometimes. And then all the other various attacks, if you place yourself correctly, you can, and you see it immediately, you can get 1 heal off. So that's what makes it really good. I think the Boulder Shell is pretty helpful. I don't think I used it in that last attempt, but it's like, I think it's really good for something like Phase 4, where after certain attacks, like if you really put yourself in a bad spot, you can just pop the shell and take a hit, you know? But yeah, like I was saying, if I didn't have to kill the Hollow Knight each time to start that fight, I think it would have been a lot faster. I really think it would have took half the time. Because you get into a rhythm, and then you die, and then you have to go back, and then you have to fight another boss, then you have to go into that boss. You know. It's about like a 10-minute fight, maybe a little less, if you're quick. So that was the hard part. Let's see. It was a lot of fun. I feel better that I killed it. Definitely not Sister Freed level. I wouldn't even see ONS C. I wouldn't even say ONS level. I don't know, like, now that I know how to fight ONS, I could probably... I don't know, it's really hard, because knowledge is a big thing. And so maybe it is about ONS level. Even though Ornstein and Smo took me about 4 hours, but like I said, that was about 3 or 4 hours. And I think that was my first, maybe I'm exaggerating, maybe it was like 2. But you know, that was my first Souls game, so it was a little harder. Because I didn't quite understand everything yet. And the reason I think Sister Freed is the hardest in Dark Souls, like the series, is because, you know, I had 3 games of Dark Souls under my belt with a bunch of DLC and shit. You know, I had a lot of Dark Souls played. And Sister Freed was way harder than any other boss in the series. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, it was fun. I will probably... I might make some lunch and take a little break here. And now that we're done with that stuff, I'm going to look at probably grub locations that I missed, maybe some charms and stuff like that. We'll do a collection episode. We got to do the journal episode too. I don't think I'm doing that today. My voice is gone. So I can't really talk about all of these. Plus we have to go like fill out the journal too. So I guess that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we missed. Oh man, so like I said, this game was really fun. It's probably my top 5 ever. Alright, so it's been a few minutes. I'm probably just gonna... It's gonna be a weird cut. I don't know where I can actually do it yet. I have to make a cut I didn't plan just because I really started... What is it? I basically just started dying right there. I had a... It was like a very, very long just bout of coughing and all that, because my throat is so dry right now. Even though I have, you know, liquids with me. Just, I'm tired. I need to... I don't want to end the video like that, where I'm just like, I'm tired and down. It's like, okay. So if we need to be hype about something, right? The game was really fun. It's pretty cool. I have some complaints and some praises and all that. I don't think everyone does. I think that's just natural, right? And so at some point, I will probably do a review video. At some point, I will do extra content like bosses, and I'll try and 100% it. And things like that. I'm going to start... I'm not going to use boss guides, but I'm going to... What is it? When I do look up stuff like charms and grubs, because I'm missing some of the grubs. You know, I only know where one is, and I have to look up kind of the rest. And I don't really know where they'd be on the map. You know, map's pretty fucking filled out. The game's pretty large too. And someone text me. Maybe something's going on. Yeah, so this video is probably gonna be like an hour, maybe more. Thank you for, you know, for hanging out with me. It was a pleasure. My name was Shuffle, and if you guys, you know, stick around and want to see more stuff, awesome. If this is all you wanted to watch, then, you know, good on you. Let's see. Thanks to everyone that, you know, participated. I got a lot of comments, bunch of stuff. It was really fun. When the Hornet stuff comes out, I'll probably come back at some point. I just finished Darkest Dungeon also, and I'm going to today's Saturday the 19th, August 19th right now. I'm going to try and edit both of these, 49 and 50. I'm going to try and edit them today. I don't know if I can get both up today. I'd like to. But yeah, so I'm going to, what is it? I'm definitely going to get 49 up today before I go anywhere. And then I'll work on 50 afterwards. 50 is going to take some effort. I have to make a lot of edits, so you're probably going to get 50 tomorrow. And yeah, so Darkest Dungeon is done. Hollow Knight is pretty much done. I know there's extra stuff, but we're basically done. Final Fantasy 15 is done. Those are the 3 games I'm uploading. I just bit my lip. And I need to get those done and uploaded. And once I do, which is actually nice, I have a lot of content right now that's recorded. So I'm doing a fucking channel update at the end of a fucking video. But yeah, so I'm gonna upload all that, and since I have so much extra content, I can really focus on school for a few days, which is nice, and I'll try and get a lot of stuff done. I have an online quiz tomorrow, and I have like an online quiz Wednesday for 2 different classes, and I have something fucking on Saturday, just a lot of stuff. And I didn't even get to tell a lot of the stories I wanted to, so I guess the bigger question is what's coming next? Probably Dark Souls 3? Maybe. I'm gonna do a couple one-shots. Because I have to do 3. There are 3 I have planned. I'm probably gonna do 2 soon. Yeah. So look forward to all that stuff. You know, I have fucking 900 videos on the damn channel, so... You know, if you like these, go ahead and try and find something else you might like. And if you go older... The older videos I had, you know, because I've been recording for a few years, the older videos are... You know, some of them are lower quality because I didn't understand, you know, video settings. And now my videos are basically low quality just because my computer is just dying. But yeah, so we're done. See, I think it's time to go. Gotta wrap this one up. Had a lot of fun. Said it like 18 times. I'm rambling way too much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you later.